Joy Gurudev, Joy Ma Shambhu Mahadeva Sana Bhavatu. We have a very interesting question from Bharatji from London on a US UK group, and it's a fantastic question. So I didn't wait for the morning. I said I will reply to it today itself and from my house. So I am making this video from my house, from my bedroom. So, first of all, before I tell you what is the question, I want to tell you that Bharatji is a staunch devotee of Shri Vidya and Devi. So please don't judge him by his question and let him be. His devotion is as good as any staunch devotee of Ma. And just out of curiosity, he is asking. And before we move ahead, I want to tell you, if you are new to our channel, subscribe, press the bell icon, and also like this video if you like what I'm giving you as a reply. And also, just share this video on all your social media. Comment on it, that will appreciate me. Now, what is Bali? Whatever we offer to the deities is known as Bali. Bali in Christianity, in English religion, is known as sacrifice. In Islam, it is known as Qurbani. And except for Jainism, hardly there is any religion which does not believe in sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. Even Jainism believes in self-sacrifice, fasting. So even Jainism believes in Bali, but self-sacrifice. Whatever we offer to the deities, the kumkum, the chandan, the flowers, the fruits, the food, the incense sticks, the havan samagri, every single thing is nothing but called Bali. Havi, Bali. So when everything is Bali, why do Devi Devatas, why do the deities require, or even the formless form of God, Islam and Christianity, even they give sacrifice, Qurbani? Why? Bharatji is asking, why is mother accepting Bali? We need to understand before we come to a conclusion. And don't think that I'm going to leave you midway. I will give you the answer, yes or no, and then I will let you go. So watch till the end. So these deities, they don't have a physical body, gross body like us. They have a subtle energy body. Now everything to sustain requires food. So the food we offer to these deities is via aroma. Even spirits, they don't have a physical body. So you see that if someone is urinated somewhere and the spirit is there, the spirit will haunt him, the spirit will possess him, because the spirit had to take whatever was there. So he will be angry that you gave me this. In the same way, the meat and all, it has a foul smell. So why would a goddess accept it? And apart from all that, animal, she's the mother of the whole creation, Jagat Janni, Jagadamba. Why would she accept the killing of her own child, her own creation? So we need to understand. So first of all, there is something which is known as Tulsi. It's so powerful herb, Ayurvedic herb, you can almost destroy 50% of the illness just by Tulsi. But still, Tulsi cannot be offered to Shiva, Lakshmi and Ganesh. There is a reason for it. There are many scientific reasons. In the same way, some deities, they have to be worshipped with makar. What is makar? The forbidden items like fish, meat, sex, alcohol, etc. There you cannot offer vegetarian food. But Hinduism, Sanatan religion, is such a beautiful religion. It is such a vast religion. It is so all accepting religion, that whether you believe in God or you don't believe, you believe in one God or many God, you are a Hindu, you are a Sanatani, you believe in form worship, formless worship, both the ways, you are a Sanatani. West knows one philosopher known as Charvak or Charvak. Charvak is not the person. His philosophy, his scripture, his book is known as Charvak. This person who wrote Charvak was Shukracharya. Shukracharya wrote a philosophy. His the guru of modern Hinduism, the eight acharyas out of the eight acharyas of modern Hinduism, starting from Sri Adi Shankaracharya. He was born after Adi Shankaracharya. So these acharyas, they laid down their eight philosophies of Hinduism. So this eighth philosophy says that there is no God, and it is accepted by the Hindus. So look at their mindset, so all accepting they are, so peaceful people. So whether you eat non-veg or you are a vegetarian, whether you believe in Bali or you don't believe in Bali, you are a Sanatani, you are a Hindu. Many Hindus, they eat non-veg but they don't believe in Bali. Many Hindus, they believe in Bali but they don't eat non-veg. It's all right. It's all accepting. It's all accepting, let it be. But what are the scriptures saying about Bali? Let us know that. Maybe Tantric scriptures are talking about Bali and Vedic scriptures are against eating non-veg and Bali. No. Vedic scriptures do have, starting from Rig Veda, not added in the Atharva Veda, because many people who are Trivedi, they believe that Atharva Veda is a Veda of Tantra. It is not a Veda. So they are known as Trivedi. They believe that there are only three Vedas. So all the Vedas, starting from Rig Veda, there is a mention of which deity loves sacrifice of which animal. Shankaracharya, when he was there, he found that lots of Hindus are getting converted into Buddhism and Jainism because of this one simple reason that Jainism, specifically Jainism, says follow non-violence. So he, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, he went and he preached people that stop doing this sacrifice. And we have already posted a video of the story of Narbali, human sacrifice. It was replaced by coconut sacrifice. How and why and when that story has been posted. So, if you want, you can tell the mentor story, post it. So, what happens is, some deities, they require sacrifice, like the Kul Devta, the Kul Devi, everywhere they used to give sacrifice. They cannot be satisfied by flowers only, or incense sticks, or yagya, or dhoop, or vegetarian food. They have to be given meat, fish. The Shakti Peeths, all the Shakti Peeths. Now, what are Shakti Peeths? Where the body parts of Shakti are fallen. Those Shakti Peeths are also, it is mentioned that everywhere they used to do Bali, the Vedic deities, they required Bali. If the first rain would come, they would give a sacrifice of an animal to Indra. The first crop would come, they would give sacrifice to the crops and the field, Bali. So, if the Shakti Peeth is, now everywhere it is stopped, thanks to Sri Adi Shankaracharya, but still at 1 or 2% places, say like Kamakhya, Kalighat, Tarapet, there they perform Bali. And rest, all the places it is banned or there's some kind of issue on Bali. So what happened is that Bali is necessary where it is necessary. Okay, now I've told you about Hinduism. If you believe in it, it's all right. If you don't believe in it, it's all right. But mother needs it. So you cannot be a Sri Vidya Shakta Upasak without giving Bali. No. Mother has created 7 paths to move towards her, like Vedachar, Samayachar, Mishrachar, Dakshinachar, Vahamachar, Siddhachar, Kulachar. There are 7 paths. Samayachar, Dakshinachar, all those acharans, they don't require life sacrifice, animal sacrifice. You can worship Mother via that path, and you can reach her also by that path. Not necessary that you give Bali. In the same way, you can also participate in the path which is giving Bali. There they pray that this life that we are taking may get a higher life. There is nothing wrong in it. My purpose of telling you is that what is your cause of doing sadhana? Either you are doing sadhana for bhog, to receive something worldly, or you are doing for moksha, to be enlightened. Whichever reason you are doing sadhana for, you have to understand that you have to come out of duality. What is duality? Right and wrong is duality. When they stop ceasing, they cease being in your head, you come to non-duality. And only when you come to non-duality completely, that is called self-realization, that is called enlightenment. You can believe in sacrifice, you can not believe in sacrifice, but you cannot oppose the opposite. Because opposites are actually not opposites, they are fulfilling each other, they are complementing each other. This is sin, this is merit, this is duality. Through both of them, you will reach non-duality. God is one, God is many. This is duality. God cannot be tied up in numbers, one or many. God has created numbers. God created the mind, mind created numbers. God is zero, infinite. So Hinduism or any religion has not called God one or many. Even Islam does not say that there is one God. Ya ilaha illallah, there are no gods but God. Not one God, there are no gods but God. It means God is non-dual. He cannot be one. Don't oppose without understanding. The scriptures cannot be wrong. Drop all your duality, likes and dislikes, rights and wrongs, sins and merit. When you just let it go, don't do it if you don't want to. Hinduism has an alternate way for you. You can very well not do the sacrifice, be vegetarian and reach Mother. But stop opposing. You will reach in such a beautiful way as much as that person will reach. You are not missing anything, but at the same time understand that he is not doing anything wrong. He is worshipping that Mother, give this life a higher life after this. And that's not enough to kill something, but it is enough to go beyond right and wrong. What Guru said, what the scripture said, I'm just following it. I don't know what is right, what is wrong. Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya, he came to Kamakhya with the purpose to stop the Bali. On the path in the jungle, he lost his way. And goddess gave her darshan near a well. He was thirsty. He said, Ma, I'm thirsty. Can you give me some water? He said, God has made you so healthy. You are a man so strong. This is the well. There is the water. Take it out yourself. He said, Ma, I don't have a rope. Rope in Sanskrit is known as Shakta also. Shakta is also known as strength, and Shakta is also known as goddess, Shakti. He said, Ashaktoham, I don't have the strength. I don't have the rope. Ma said, you don't worship Shakti, so you are Ashakta. You don't believe in Shakti, so you are Ashakta. He said, I don't have strength. Sorry, rope is not called Shakta. He said, I don't have strength to pull the water. Second reason he gave is that Nirgunoham, I don't have the rope. Rope is known as Guna. And guna also means form. Guna also means qualities. Only a form has qualities. Formless does not have any qualities. So he said, I don't have a rope. Guna. Nirgunoha. So Ma said, you believe in Nirgun, you don't believe in Gun, you don't believe in my form, so you are Nirgun. Shame on you. The third reason he said, okay, Ma gave him the rope. Ma said, come, I will pull it for you. Where is your vessel? He said, a patro. Patra is the vessel in which they have their alcohol, non-veg. Patra is a vessel. And patrata is also eligibility. He said, I'm not eligible. I don't have eligibility. I don't have a vessel. Ma said, you don't believe in sacrifice. You don't believe in makar. So you are a patra. Damn! Shame on you. He gave her patra to him. Come, she said. And she pulled the water for him, gave him the water, and she vanished. And then there he created hymns for mother like Bhavashtakam and beautiful other hymns of Lalita Shastranam and Lalita Sundarya Lahari and whatnot. And he went to Kamakhya, and from our lineage, from our Guru's lineage, he took Diksha, and from them he took the permission to use the alternators, and then he performed the puja of Ma. So even Shankaracharya had to go beyond right and wrong. Even after enlightenment, his enlightenment was not complete because his head was stuck in right and wrong, duality, sin and merit, life and death. They are also duality. So even I was stuck for many lifetimes. So then I met a guru, and and Ma also said, you are a fool. How many lifetimes? 25 lifetimes you have been stuck in right and wrong. Get out of it. So I don't say you have to do it. I don't say I do it. I don't say it is right or wrong. I just say get out of duality, come to non-duality. Only then she will give you bhoga and moksha both. The worldly pleasures and liberation. So I hope I have been doing justice in explaining this to you. And please, if I've caused any pain, any sorrow, hurt you in any way, I'm sorry. Hari Om. That's it. Joy Ma, Joy Gurudev.